Colleagues are mourning after the passing of Dr. Mina Chung, a local ophthalmologist and retina specialist who helped blind children see, a very special person in our community. Dr. Chung was an associate professor of ophthalmology at the University of Rochester Medical Center Flom Eye Institute and a faculty member in the university's Center for Visual Science. She died last week in a skiing accident in Italy. Atia Collins joins us now from the newsroom after speaking with her colleagues. Atia.
Well, the chair of ophthalmology at URMC says support has been coming in from all over the world, not only talking about the great work Dr. Mina Chung did, but highlighting the dedication she had to her patients. David DiLoretto is still coming to terms with the loss of colleague and friend Dr. Mina Chung.
She worked with me on multiple firsts in my career, my first cataract, my first injection, my first scleral buckle for retinal surgery. So she has, and then we became friends and partners for 20 years after that. That's a crushing loss.
You can see them both here at graduation. DiLoretto trained under Dr. Chung in California before both ended up here at the University of Rochester Medical Center, Dr. Chung becoming one of the first involved with the Flom Eye Institute.
There was absolutely no retinal surgery done here, and she started everything from recruiting nursing staff to all the machines and the flow of patients, and it was a big endeavor, but she did it within a year. We were up and running. It was amazing.
As a pediatric retinal specialist and surgeon, she provided care for a wide range of retinal disorders from diseases to birth defects, something rare for her career field.
Things that most retinal specialists shy away from or don't want to do, and she did it with a passion and commitment that really elevated not just upstate New York, but the entire country.
And her legacy will live on.
She was really someone who lived life to the fullest and cared for her patients in a way that really no one else can.
Now, Dr. Chung has received worldwide recognition for her research and surgeries in genetic eye conditions. At the time of the accident, she was in Italy for a conference. In the newsroom, Atia Collins, News 8.
Atia, what a loss. Such incredible work, but like you said, she leaves a legacy. Chung is survived by her husband and associate professor at URMC. The couple lived in Canandaigua.